Hello everyone and welcome back to round 7 of the 212 Rally League, where today we return here for Secto Rally Finland. Yes, one of the craziest, one of the fastest rallies in the world. I'm very much looking forward to diving into this one today. However, survival will be critical here. We have got some wet stages. We've then got a dry run towards the end of the rally before a 23-kilometer behemoth to finish us off in this event. But yeah, looking forward to it. I do as well, however, know going into this that Cam actually stacked it in this rally. So we got a bit of a chance to try and outscore him in the championship standings there. I believe we are up to about P30. There is Cam with 45 points to his name. We currently have apparently 40 points to our name, so I don't quite know how that all works. Can I work out, can I see the total championship results? I don't believe I can for some reason, so that's a little bit odd. Maybe we'll have to go into the rally to see what is going on with that. But yeah, we lost out on a few points last time round there, and apparently the EA servers don't want to work anyway. So let's get into this then. Fingers crossed I can just make it through to the finish line today and try and get there in one piece, because I feel like this one will be a rally where a lot of people have issues. Well, it is very wet then for the first couple of rounds of this rally. Can we see? No, we can't even see championship standings inside here, so not really too sure how we're going to do that. I assume service is stage 1, stage 3, stage 5. I also forgot to mention we've actually got two 23-kilometer stages here. Luckily, both of them are in the dry, but we do run it back the other way as well towards the end of the rally. I didn't even check what tyres we've got, but I would assume they're just gravel tyres ready for this event. But yeah, this one's going to be a long one. We've just got to try to avoid having massive crashes, though. Got the hammer, and let's go rallying then. Of course, yeah, only 2 rounds to go after this one, and I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that is still competing in the rally. I've got some cool and exciting stuff planned ready for next season, which I think you guys, hopefully, are going to really love as well. But yeah, that of course is going to be ran in due course. We'll probably have one break week after the end of this season. I'm always scared about not putting a break week in, because I never want to set up the next rally before this one is done and potentially wipe all the results off of the game. So yeah, that's kind of the logic at the moment. As we make our way through the shakedown though, everything as we would expect there, so pretty happy with that. Luckily I think I do know roughly where I'm going on this first stage as well, but of course, yeah, I thought I'd throw in 2 long stages just because obviously the average speed here is very high. We have got 1 set of super softs still and 1 set of softs, so we'll probably use that soft set ready for the final couple of stages. But yeah, I think we're good to go then. I don't think I need to check anything else. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So let's do this then. Secto Rally Finland, baby. Looking forward to this. No idea how long it's going to take, because last week's rally was very long, thanks in part to that 22-minute final stage.
3, 2, 1, go.
I think we'll average a bit quicker here. Say in that rally we were probably averaging about 60-70 kilometers an hour throughout a lot of it. Here it's probably well over the 100 mark. Yeah, this is one of those rallies where I hope all of my seat time is going to come in handy over the course of the event. But yeah, I feel like I haven't done too many Rally Finlands either. We have got it coming up in our WRC career as well very shortly. So yeah, looking forward to diving back into that. Obviously we did it last season in WRC 2 and had an utter disaster, which was a real shame. But yeah, let's just try and keep it clean and tidy through these wet stages early on. Luckily, obviously, because it is gravel, you don't notice much of a grip loss, because there isn't much grip in the first place. But yeah, really short first stage though. Less than 5 kilometers, so probably only going to take us about 3 minutes if I don't stack it. But just want to keep it tidy. You know, if we can't make it through here, then we haven't got much hope for the rest of the rally.
Crest. Into crest, brake, 50, turn 2 right, into 6 left.
This is actually possibly a 2? No, this is the one that isn't really a 2, isn't it? Just got to be a little bit careful not to run wide on the exit.
Slight left, 60.
I know we've got a couple of quite narrow bits as well coming up.
Into crest, and 6 right, opens long.
Like here, I believe.
Tightens 4, 50. 5 left, 40. 5 right to the crest.
It is nice still, obviously going into more and more of these rallies and having some idea as to where we're going. Still absolutely a few of them where I'm completely lost throughout the most part of it, but
Sharp of the crest, 30. 3 right, into crest. To 5 left,
I remember
40.
that corner there a little bit better.
5 right, short of the crest, 70, 6 left, through junction, tightens, 40, right to the big jump, 90, slight right, 60, 6 right to the crest, opens, to the left of the crest, 30, 4 right short.
Still always scary when you're just aiming between the trees with not 100% idea where you're going.
Jump,
You're
50,
doing alright.
5
It's even
left of the
obviously
crest,
harder to
keep
spot it out in the
40,
wet as
4
well.
right to the crest, 60, left of the crest, 70,
Through the final corner though, up towards the line. Yeah, it's going to be comfortably under that 3-minute mark then. 2:37. Don't crash after the finish. I've crashed after the finish. That's a shame. Luckily it was a fairly low speed bump into a tree, so hopefully isn't going to give us too much damage then. But first stage survived. All pretty good. 2:37 though, how far off are we going to be? We still lost 11 seconds to our top runner there, which so far is going to be Guy. How on earth do we lose 11 seconds? I have no idea, but clearly lacking a little bit of confidence. Chaos Theory. I recognise that name from Forza probably the better part of a decade ago, so welcome on in, buddy. If it's the same person, of course. But we actually went quicker than Cam as well on that first stage, which I'm happy with. I believe Joe is also going to be doing his run today. But we're up towards the front after just one stage of this rally. Next up then is the Vena Harvey stage. Hopefully, again, we can have a nice, clean, tidy run. I'm not sure I recognise where this starts. We'll see if it gets more familiar.
3, 2, 1, go. Turn, 1 left sharp over bridge, and turn square right, short.
A little bit of understeer immediately. Oh, great. Well done, Matt. That took 7 seconds. 7 seconds for me to crash. Dearie me. Weirdly had a bit more grip over that bridge than I was expecting to. But again, it was all low speed, so not the end of the world. Keep it out of the walls. Or the gullies even, I should say here. Oh, there's definitely some understeer. Surface underneath us is wet. Come on, little car.
Caution crest. To sudden, 1 left, 30. Slight right, 50. 5 left sharp.
But yeah, I think this is absolutely going to be one of those rallies where just being consistent is going to really pay off. You know, getting to the finish in one piece. Because a lot of people won't. So, not to say that I definitely will. Of course, there's every possibility I'm still going to stack it.
3 left, opens long. Tightens 4
But we'll see.
70.
Wee.
5 right short of a crest, 70. 4 right, 60. 4 left, half long. To jump, 70. Big crest, 40. 4 right to the crest, half long, 50. Bump, 140.
Oh no. There you go, that's what I mean. Avoid the logs. Ow. No, we didn't. No. No, 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 no. Don't say I beached it, thank you. Right, first big mistake of the rally then. Comes a quarter of the way to stage 2.
Jump.
Again though, luckily we hit the car more on the rear, so hopefully we haven't done engine damage. You do need all your power here, all the time, pretty much.
Unseen, 3 left short, at junction and 4 right.
Come on, we've got to be better than this though. We've got a good opportunity to beat out Cam.
50.
I just got to survive, basically.
30, left of the crest.
Because his goal, I think he missed like the first 2 events, and his goal was to try and beat me in the championship. So hopefully if we can get a good result today, then he'll simply be too far away. He says. Come on, Matt, you're better than this. Now we got ram damage. Luckily, I believe every service here is a long one, because I do show some mercy on these rallies.
30. 3 left sharp. And 5 right.
Oh, what on earth are we doing? Great. Come on. We've got to be better than this.
Into right of the crest. 50.
Like,
5 left
much
of the
better
crest,
than this.
30. 5 left of the crest. 40. 6 right of the jump.
Focus
30.
up.
4 left short of a crest. 40. Bump. Brake to 5 left. Into 4 right sharp. 80.
Great.
6 right. Long. Past junction. And
Come on,
2
get
left,
good at this game.
40. 4 right to the crest.
I even try and go on here on the mornings where my reactions are slightly heightened, but
To right of the
doesn't
crest.
seem to help
50,
sometimes.
Slight left and 6 left sharp. 70. 6 right to the crest. Into right of the crest. 130. Slowing. 6 left. 30. 4 right. Half long past junction. 40. Crest. 50.
See, that's a bit better.
Tightens,
Won't last very
80.
long, but
Crest. And small jump. And 3 right sharp. And slight left. Into slight right. Into crest. 50. Caution. Late 3 left. Over crest. 70. 4 right. 120.
Ooh. That's kind of one of those iconic Rally Finland shots, sideways over a jump through the gravel.
The crest.
Desperately trying to find any grip anywhere,
Crest.
but
50. Long crest. Into 6 right. 50. 6 left of a jump. 70. Turn 3 right. Tightens half long. And 6 left of a crest. 30. 6 right of a crest. Opens very long. 50. Caution crest. 4 right short of a crest. Into 4 left. To right of a small jump. 180. Crest and big jump 100.
right, let's go, go. Ooh,
50,
big jump.
4 left, sharp of a crest.
Did I get warned about that? I don't feel like I heard a warning.
4 left, half
I mean, I guess if he warns you about every jump here, he's just going to be constantly saying it, but
120. Unseen 2 right. And crest 50. Late 4 left, 30. 2 right, opens half long.
this is actually a very, very fast stage, all things considered. I think we probably lost about half a minute on it. I'm still going to get it done in under, well, hopefully under 6.
Short into 4 right, 30. 4 right to the crest, 30. 4 left to the crest, brake, 50. 1 right short. To 1 left and slight right. Into 6 left to the crest and jump 160. 5 left short. Finish into 6 left to stop.
Yeah, we're going to go just under 6 then, which is good, I suppose. Probably top guys are going to be down towards the 5-minute mark, though, which is sad to think about, but there we go. Yeah, we can't be too gutted with that, I don't think. We made a few mistakes, a few really sloppy mistakes there, but still 19th in the end, so happy with that. Cam, yeah, definitely pulled out a lot of time on me there, but yeah, 5'11" Pointy. Top runner this time round. It's a new name towards the top. Where's Guy? Guy must have made a big mistake as well. So McGabry down the order. Guy is 28th in the end, so a disaster for Guy. Must have got a puncture. So yeah, this is really just all about survival today. So we didn't actually damage many parts of the car, it was just the ones we had properly wrecked. So I've got everything repaired then, ready for stage 3. This is the first of our 23-kilometre behemoths. So I've opted for the soft tyres and then we use the super softs for the final blast.
Go 90.
But yeah, so we got to be really, really careful now.
50. Small crest 80.
A couple of long stages. They're going to be quick stages though. I reckon they're probably going to be in the ballpark of sort of 12, 13 minutes. But I could be way out. This is good practice though, because I've got Rally Estonia next up, I believe, in career mode, and these two rallies are quite similar. I think Estonia though has more man-made jumps.
90, 6 left of the crest, 50, 6 right to the crest, and 5
But I
right
need
to
to
the
keep 2
crest,
hands on the steering wheel, way more.
4 right short of a crest,
Look at that, yeah,
90,
split done in under 38 seconds.
5 left,
Oi!
half long, cover bump juncture, 21
Of course.
kilometers to go.
Yeah, I'm going to have to take that immediately. Well done, Matt. Say, over about 30 kilometers, that is absolutely going to be worth it.
And sort of
So
5 right
stupid.
over crest, keep in 90. Late, 6 left of the crest. Early 6 right. To 4
I've got another one.
50.
Did I get a double puncture
Early
there?
5 right of the crest, 70. Small jump, brake, and crest. And 3
Am I
left,
hear that?
half long,
Or am I just
and
making it up in
5
my own
right,
head?
Tightens, 30.
I think we're okay.
5 left short.
Yeah,
Into
we're fine,
small
we're
jump,
fine.
120.
I think occasionally it just takes the game a few seconds to work it out. It's a bit odd.
Crest, 40, turn, open hairpin left. 50, left of the crest, 30.
Come on, nose in. Wonderful.
4 right of the crest. Into 3 left short, 50, small crest, 30, crest, 60. 3 right, tightens half long, 40, 5 right.
So if this had happened right at the end of the stage, then maybe I would have tried to gamble it. But yeah, I think over 20 kilometers is just not worth it. Especially then, of course, if it didn't actually sort out the tyre anyway,
Left of the crest,
then we would have been in even bigger trouble.
80. 6 left, to left of a crest, 50, 4 right
Uh.
short, 60. Small jump, 40. Late, 4 left of a crest, 30, 5 left, to 4 right short of a crest, 80, 3 right, past junction, and 4 right, 40, 5 right. Into 4 left, short of a crest, and turn square right, 120. Unseen, 4 left, and 2 left, 30, early 4 right, 50. 2 right, 60, slowing. Caution, 5 left, long. Turn square left. To 5
Oh,
right,
there it is.
to slight left of the crest, 50.
Go round that one tree, may as well.
130.
Try and get the revs in.
Right of a crest, 30. 4 left sharp, through junction into crest, 70. 4 right short of a bump, 50. 6 left of
Ooh,
crest,
rocks there.
tightens very long past junction.
So difficult, this rally.
And 6 right,
It is just a
30,
complete
left
assault
short
of the
a crest,
mind.
120. 6 right, opens long of a crest. And 5 right short, 170. 6 left, tightens of a crest, 90. 5 left, 160. 6 right, very long, tightens 4.
Yeah, this is the stuff that really scares me.
3 left short,
When your
past
foot's
junction,
just to the
90.
floor. There's just a lot of stuff around. That was scary.
Right,
Oi.
to the left of a crest, 130.
I don't feel like I recognise any of this at the moment.
5 right short.
I must have
into
picked a
crest,
load of stages that I've just
and
never
6
done.
Right, tightens. Into 5 left, 60. 6 right. And 4 left. Half long, 30. Slight right, 30. Left of a small jump, 40.
Big wash of understeer.
Unseen, 3
Let me get out of it.
left, long, and 6 right of the crest, 100.
Oh, that was good. It was lucky, but it was good.
Jump. To 5 left, 110. Early 6 left,
Try and
80.
keep the weight over the front, over the jumps.
Crest. Into slight right.
Just so you
long,
get that
tightens
rotation.
4, long, 30. 4 left of the crest, 40. 4 left short of a crest. To slight right, 130. Late 4 right, tightens, 30. 5 left, half long, 120.
Ow! Damn it, I hit someone's house. Thought I might just get away with that one.
6 right, long. Into crest, 70.
Yeah, no, luckily no puncture.
And 5
And there's
left,
not a lot of other
long,
important
80.
stuff at the back end of a car, so...
Brake, 4 left short to 4 right, 50. Crest. And crest, slowing.
Boy! Go for a 360 for stall points, apparently.
Into right of the crest, 30.
Go,
turn,
go, go,
1
go,
left,
go.
Into 5 right, to 3 left short, 50. 5 right. Into 4 left short of a crest. And right of a small jump, 80.
we're over halfway there, so we're not doing too badly. He says. I've already had a puncture and hit a house.
Small crest, 50, unseen, 5 right, don't cut, slowing to 6 left of the crest, 30,
Ooh,
turn, 1
rock
left
on the
sharp
inside.
over bridge, and turn, square right, short,
Don't hit the inside this time. Wonderful.
5 left of the jump, 40, 6 right, over bump, 80, 5 left short,
Say, it's still so important here just to avoid the gullies.
tightens half long, 30, 3 left, gone, tightens, 40,
And avoid getting a huge drift and flying in towards people. And I've hit something. I think I've hit a tree, but I didn't hit a person, so...
2 right, half long, 30, 3 left, 30, 4 right, 40, caution, crest, into sudden, 1 left, 30, slight right,
Oh, damn it.
50,
That was way too hot.
5 left sharp,
Focus up, listen to what he's telling you, Matt.
90, slowing, into left of a crest, 40, turn, 1 right sharp, around side, 50, 4 left short, 30, 4 right, long, 40, 3 left, opens long,
Or you just don't know whether those
tight,
posts
four
are
over crest,
lethal or not.
70, 5 right short, over crest, 70, 4 right, 60, 4 left, half long, into jump, 70, big crest, 40, 4 right to the crest, half long, 50,
Where's that for? There it is. 2 hands back on the wheel most of the time.
left of the crest, 40, right of the crest, to 5 left short, to slight right, 70, unseen, 3 left short, at junction and 4 right, and slight left, over bump, 50,
I'd rather be a little bit
50, small jump,
less brave than
30,
too brave.
left of the crest, 5 right short, 60, 6 right
Oh
to
no,
the
I've gone the wrong
crest,
side.
40,
Yeah, that seems about right. Just you try and guess which way you're meant to be going there. And that time round, we guessed wrong.
70, 5 left of the crest, 70,
Damn it, man.
crest,
Somehow, again, we haven't damaged the rad.
over bumps, into 6 left,
I haven't even lost the
slowing,
bonnet.
40, 2 right short, 30, 3 left sharp, and
Oh, no.
5 right, long,
We avoided that tree. Oh, okay, so this is stage 2
right
again,
of the
I think.
crest, 50,
I remember that
left of the
tree.
crest, 30,
Doesn't mean I remember where I'm
5
going.
left of the crest, 40,
Well, I just didn't know up
6
to this
right
point
of the
whether it was or
jump,
not.
30,
After we went over that
left
bridge.
short of a crest, 40, bump, brake, into 5 left, to 4
Nope.
right sharp, 80,
Yep, I remember doing that. Because clearly we're learning from my mistakes.
6 right, long, past junction, and 2 left, 40, 4 right to the crest, and late 6 left, into right of the crest, 50, slight left, and 6 left sharp, 70, 6 right to the crest, into right of the crest, 130, slowing, 6 left, 30, 4 right, half long, past junction, 40, crest, 50,
Oh, I love it sometimes where you nick the inside into a corner
crest,
and it just kind of throws in a little bit of oversteer and tips you through.
3 right sharp,
It is very satisfying. I would not rely on it, but it is fun when you do it.
into slight right, into crest, 50,
Wave to the fans.
caution late, 3 left,
Hopefully they're
over
enjoying
crest,
seeing a wrecked
70,
Hyundai.
4 right, 120,
Bit less dramatic over there than last time.
late, 5 left of the crest,
Not much quicker though. 2 splits
6
to go.
over crest, 50, long crest, into 6 right, 50, 6 left of the jump, 70, turn 3 right, tightens half long, 6 left of the crest,
Nope.
30,
Wonderful. Use that tree to spin the car round.
6 right to the crest,
I
opens very
meant to do
long,
that.
50, caution crest, and 4 right short of a crest, into 4 left, into right of a small jump, 180,
Oh no. Nope, we got away with that.
crest, and big jump, 100, brake, 6 left, 50, 4 left, sharp of the
Those
crest,
jumps are
50,
brutal.
4 left, 40,
Hold on to it. Thank you.
4 left, half short, 120. Unseen, 2 right. And crest, 50. Late 4 left, 30. 2 right.
I think all
opens
things
half long,
considered...
80.
Damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I think we got big damage now.
Left of the crest, 190.
I think we got another puncture. Ah, poo.
Left, short, to 4
Yeah, that
right,
might just
30.
be as good as out of this rally.
30. 4 left of the crest, brake.
Damn it, man.
50, 1 right short.
Because we got no other spare. Yeah. Ah, damn it.
To 1 left, and slight right.
Well, I want to try and get to the end just to see if we can beat Cam still, but...
And jump, 160.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
5 left short.
Major
Finish,
error right at the
6
end.
left to stop.
Yeah, go through the finish backwards, thank
That's a
you.
13-minute 38.2.
Oh, that's a pretty beaten up car. I mean, I say pretty beaten up, it's unrecognisable, is what that is. Pretty much everywhere. If it didn't have Hyundai N written on the top, you'd have no idea what this car was there. And, well, 23rd. We were slowest. We were slowest of anyone that survived that stage. So I think a lot of people are having issues here. Guy, fantastic recovery. But, yeah, can't see Cam on the list anymore. So, yeah, we are definitely ahead of him now. But slowest on that stage by 15 seconds. Now we've got to try and limp through stage 4. We just want to see the checkered flag. Right, we've got a 11-kilometre stage then,
40, open hairpin left.
with a
Good luck.
completely destroyed car. This is going to take a while.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 140.
Yeah, I got no spare, mate. I know I have a puncture. Why didn't you tell me this on the last stage?
Slight left, 50.
Okay, so I think we do know this one at least. Right, go, 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 car.
Right of a crest, 300.
We can just get to the end of the stage in one piece, though. It'll be a miracle.
Right of a crest.
Not that I've got many more pieces that can fall off, I don't believe. What? Okay. So, car is constantly trying to pull one way, but is actually going to spin the other.
6 right, 80.
All logic says just cruise along this stage, but when have I ever believed in logic on this game?
60.
I think that's going to be the way forward, though.
Slight right, 70.
Spin it around there. No, we can't. It wants to straighten up again.
5 right short, at house, to left of the crest, 50.
At the next service, can I just have, like, a new car? Do you reckon Hyundai will like that?
40.
Yep, that seems about right. We're going to go into someone's hedge at about half a mile an hour.
1 left short, 100.
Right, go, little
Slight
car.
right to the crest,
As
30.
soon as you nudge the brake, it wants to go the other way.
6 left. Tightens 3. Opens half long of the crest.
We just got to try and get her to service. Kind of. Maybe.
3 right, half long. And crest, 100.
This is going to be the most boring stage you've ever seen in your life.
5 right sharp. Into 4 left short of a crest, 120. 6 right, tightens with a jump, 50. 5 left short of a crest, 120. 5 left at junction, 50. 3 left, half long through
Why didn't I
junction,
just put the extra
500.
spare on, man? I never even really thought about it. Doesn't sound healthy, does it?
Late 5 right, opens, 70. Slight left of the crest. Tighten 6, 90. 6
I've
left
kind of
of
set
crest,
myself the
80.
unofficial target of trying to at least get this stage done in under
Big
10
jump,
minutes.
Brake, 80.
I don't think it's going to be a big jump at the moment.
3 left, 30. 6 right.
Just be really gentle with the steering. Thank you.
Turn square right into bridge. To slight left, 200, slowing. Turn square right. 140.
No, don't spin that way. Why is it always trying to spin that way? Yeah, and now you'll spin the other way. Of course. Go that way, car. Please. There we go.
Right of a crest, 70. 6 right of a small crest, 120. Slight right. Into crest, slowing, 70. Unseen, 2 left, half long, opens.
Yeah, that seems right. Just got no steering in some places. I don't know if we've lost the steering. Right, go that way, please.
Slight left, extra
Steering
long,
might be
crest,
wrecked. I mean, the thing
tightens.
is, what are we actually going to be able to get repaired at service?
40.
I'm going to have to try and quick repair everything and just pray it hangs on.
6 left of the crest. Into 6 right, 50. Slight left. Into crest. Into 6 right, slowing. Into 4 left, through junction. And 5 left of the crest, 70. 6 left, 60. 4 right of the crest, opens, 100. Left of a small jump, 50. 6 right over jumps, 50. Slight right of a crest, 80. Right of a big jump, 50. Slight
As I said though, I just want to see the checkered flag in this entire rally. It's all I care about.
60. 4 right short of a crest, 100.
But Finland continues to be
Left
brutal.
of a jump, 100.
I've still got to do the EA rallies for this month. Not looking forward to those. Although I believe actually one of them is F2 kit cars on tarmac, so that should be
To
good
6
fun.
left of the crest, opens. To slight left of a crest, 40, small crest, and dip, 100.
Well, we're still slightly
Right of
under
a
my
big jump,
target,
Into 6 right, 80.
or averaging it. Although again, this rally stage is probably about 5.5 minutes for good people.
5 right of a crest. And crest, to sudden 2 left, 40. 4 right of a crest, opens, 60.
No. Yeah, seems about right. Yeah, we'll go for some pirouettes, will we? No, we're going that way. That way. Thank you.
Left of a crest, 80. Bump. And 3 left. Into small crest, 40. 5 right, 40. Late 4 left. Open 6, tightens. And 4 right of a crest, 50. Crest. And slight right, 80. On crest, 50. 6 right, slowly.
Well, at the rate we're going, we might just average sub 9.
Tightens, 80.
I'm not holding my breath. Hang on to it. Yeah, run through the gully all you like, car.
30.
Tree!
5 right, opens long. Tightens 3, keep in. Into 4 left, 70.
No, 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 no. Of course. No, go that way. Go that way. Please, little car. Wonderful. I don't want to get reset penalties.
Small jump.
Come on, yep.
And jump, 40. Right of a big jump, 120.
Yeah, there aren't jumps for us anymore, mate.
3 left, tightens of a crest, 30. 5 right.
Nope, car doesn't become any more drivable if you clutch it. It just is completely knackered.
2
10 kilometers an hour with 3 wheels on the wagon. That's scary. I love the way it seems to spin whatever way you don't want it to.
Early 4 left, cut, brake, 40. Turn square left, 80.
Like, it'll quite happily spin that way all the time. If I put the steering lock there, though, no. It wants to spin the other way.
Crest.
We're almost at the end, though.
Long. Tightens 4 past junction.
Don't think people's mailboxes.
50. Turn 1 right.
Yeah, see? There you go.
30.
I believe that is the final proper corner, though.
6
Well, I'm
left.
hoping this is worth it, because if we now retire on stage 4, I'm going to be really annoyed with myself.
To 6 right to stop.
Let's full finish line. No! There we go. 9:09 in the end.
3.
Just find the marshals. It's the easiest way to stop at this point. It's the safest way to stop at this point. But yeah, there we go. We lost a lot of time on that one. How much time was it? 3 minutes 40. And again, we were the slowest of anyone through that stage there. But yeah, Ladoa setting the times there. 15 seconds clear of Adams. So he's clearly keeping the car clean and tidy at the moment. And having a pretty good run to show for it. But one stage to go then. I believe we are a long way down in last place. But we have survived up to now. So let's try and finish this with, hopefully, without a bang. Surprisingly, been able to get pretty much everything fixed up on this car. All of it was quick fixes though, but it doesn't really make much difference heading into this final stage, because if I damage it, I damage it. So we'll see what we can do. Just want to get to the end now. And hopefully those points will prove useful at the end of the season.
1. Go 60.
That's out and away we go then.
Short, 150.
So we know roughly how long this stage should take, but again, I just want to keep it clean and tidy.
1 right. And 1 left short. And 6
And not
left.
bin it immediately, please.
To
That would be
4 right,
nice.
Short of the crest. 30. 5 left of the crest. 50. 6 left. Into 4 right short. And small jump. 70. Small crest. 90.
Ooh.
Small jump. 40. Slight left. Tightens 2. Tightens half long. 30. 4 right. 40. Crest. And late 2 left. 100. 4 left short. And 4 right. To 4 right short. 60. 4 right. 50. Caution 4 right. Sharp of the crest. And slight right. 100. Crest. And big crest. Into bump. 180. Left of the crest. Into sort of 5 right. And 5 left. Short of the crest. Into crest. 90. Slight left, long, to left of the crest, 40, caution, right of the crest, sudden 2 left, half long, past junction, 60, slight right,
Nope. Oi. We'll fit through there then. We'll fit through those gaps. And maybe the only damage we've done then is losing the rear view mirrors. The side mirrors even, I don't
small
know.
jump, 60, 5 right to the crest, open 6, long, 120, 4 left, 90. 3 right to the crest, keep in, 50. Slight left of the crest,
Oh no, logs. Damn it. I'm always hoping that a side on impact will just be better, but I don't really know why.
slight right, brake, and 3 left short, 30. Crest, 80. 4 right short with a crest, 60. Small jump, 30. 3 left, tightens, and slight right, 100. Long crest, and 5 left of the crest, 60. 6 right sharp, 100. Brake, 6 right to the crest, and 4 left, 40. 2 right short, and 6 left, long. 100. 4 left short, narrows, into 5 right, and bump, and 4 right, sharp of the crest, to 5 left, and jump, 40. left, 30. 4 left of the crest, half long, 30. 3 right sharp, 30. 3 left, sharp of the crest, 40. 6 right, 60. 6 left of the crest, opens very long. Into jump, 70. Unseen, 4 right short, to slight left, and early 6 right.
Well, sorry, I'm not talking much, but I really am just trying to concentrate on getting this car to the end.
6 left of the crest.
Occasionally I find I just kind of forget that I'm doing a video as well, and just kind of try to drive.
And 5 left.
Especially with everything that's gone on so far this rally. Just want to see the flag.
6 left, into 6 right. And slight left of the crest, 30 bumps. And jump, 130.
Trying to listen to my co-driver and work out what I'm meant to be doing.
5 left, into jump, 50. Crest, 70.
Because funnily enough, he's quite useful.
Into 5 right, 60. 5 left, tightens, 70. Early, 6
Nice to
left,
actually have a
crest,
rally car
80.
again, to be honest.
Late, 5 right of the crest. Caution, tightens 4, half long, 30. Slight left. Tightens 4, 40.
That's pretty much on the limit.
60. Turn, 1 left, around side, and slight right, 80.
Ow. That was a little bit more rally cross-esque, but there we are.
To slight left, brake, 40. Early, 1 right, 90. Late, 3 left, 40. 3 right to crest, 30. Late, 2 left, half long, 40. 3 right, half long, 50. 4 left, tightens, 40. 5 right short, 70. 6 left, slowing, and early 6 right, over bump, into right of the jump, 80. 1 left short, over bridge, and turn square right, short. 6 right to the crest, long.
Ooh. Can spot that sign there. Let's just go around it.
Short of the crest, don't cut.
So that
to
bridge,
60
yeah, marks
over bump.
pretty close to halfway, I think, on this stage.
5 left, short of the crest, 70, early, 6 left of the jump, 40, slight right, into left of the crest, and 3 right, into 3 left sharp, 60. Slight left of the crest, opens long. Into bump, early, 5 right of the crest, 30, 5 left, 40, 4 right short, into 6 left, brake, and turn, 2 right, sharp. And slight left of the crest, 30. Right of the crest, 30. Crest, 60. 4 left, through dip. 4 right short, 60. Late 6 right, half long. Into left of the crest, 90.
We are almost there.
4 left of the crest, opens long. 100 over bumps.
Well, that corner is horrible with all those rocks on the inside.
5. Caution, and 3 left.
I think we've got Central Europe next time out, though, which is going to be, hopefully... Yep, saw that. Hopefully it's going to be quite a strong one for us.
6 left.
Because I like the tarmac rallies on this game. But, yeah, then we got Rally Bio Rally Chile to finish us off this season, which is going to be an interesting one. But I'm quite happy with how this season has ran on the whole. Really, really have enjoyed it up to this point.
Early 6 right. Into left of the jump, 100. Left of the crest. Early 4.
We've had our ups, we've had our downs, but
70.
it's the joys of rallying.
6 left
Oh,
of
no.
the crest, 40.
Oh, no. Come on, just avoid stuff.
Half long. And 5 left, 80. 6 right sharp. And 5 left, of small jump, 40. Crest. And 5 left, short of the crest, 110. Right of a small crest, 40. Early, 6 left of the crest, 80. Late 4 right. And late 4 left, opens very long. 120. Slight right, opens very long, the crest, crest. Into 6 right of a crest at house, 150. 5 left, opens half long. And 6 left, long, over bumps, 120. Caution, 5 right, short of the crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, tightens 5, opens half long. Into crest, and 4 left.
Sorry, I just am focusing so much here. I just want to get through this final stage pretty cleanly, he says,
To 6 left of the crest, 100.
as he decides to throw the car some rocks.
5 left of the crest, slowing, and right of the crest, into left of a crest, and turn, square right, narrows. And 6 right, 70. 2
We
left
are
short,
almost there.
and slight right, into 4 left, 40.
And hopefully this is going to serve as a good lesson as to why you always try and finish a rally.
10.
Although I don't think I'm going to be anyone else that finishes, unless other people have issues right towards the end.
30. 5 right of the crest. And 5 left, 40. 3 left, opens and tightens. Pass junction, 70. 4 left short of the crest, sudden 5 right. And 8 5 right, 70. Jump, 40. 4 left, 40. Early, 5 right of the crest, 60. Slight left of the crest, and slight right, 60. Slowing, 6 right and 4 right. 2 turn square left. And 5 left, 50. Then 4 left, tightens half long, 60. Right of the crest, and bump, 30. 3 right short, to 4 left, tightens of the crest. And right of the crest, 60. Turn, open hairpin right, widens. 30, crest, 80.
Go, 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 go.
Early, 5 left of a jump, into sudden slide right, 70. Jump, and 5 right, and late 4 left, 30. 3 right, 50. Crest. And small crest, 50. 5 left sharp of a crest, 30. 5 right, into 6 left, 40. Early 6 right of a small jump, 80. 5 left of the crest, and right of a big crest.
Come on, we're less than
30,
2 splits
right
from
of the
home.
crest. Tightens
I'm actually
6,
pretty happy with how this run's gone through here.
5 left of a crest, keep in, 70. 5 left short of a crest, 40.
Oi.
6 left of a small jump, 50. Slight right of the crest, 70. 6 left of a small
And we
jump,
go sub 12,
70.
that
Slight
would be
right
quite
of jump,
happy.
and
We
slight
should,
right
roughly,
of a bump,
based on the
80.
times we're doing.
6 left of the jump, 50. 4 right short, tightens of a crest, into 6 left, long, 50. Slight
Come
right
on.
of the crest, 90.
Let's do this.
6 left,
Hopefully we'll
cut,
claw back a bit of time
40.
against some people.
Caution, 5 right, tightens of a crest, 100. Finish, into crest.
Towards the
100,
finish line though,
to
we'll
stop.
take that. 11:39.8.
39.8.
Happy that we had a bit of a recovery towards the end there after that nightmare stage 3 and 4. We showcased what we can do still on this game in that final one, and fingers crossed we were quicker than a few people. 7th, only 25 seconds away from Shrui there, who takes the dub in that final stage there. Guy, again, having a little bit of a disaster, ends up 26 seconds of penalties there, so must have got reset. And perhaps had some other issues as well. But yeah, 19 of us so far have finished the rally, so hats off if you are one of them. But that means we did end up beating Paddy in Exile at the end of the event. They're just 24 seconds away from Sibi as well. But yeah, I think this one is going to be a real tough one for a lot of people. So we will take it there. Ladoa, though, takes, the provisional lead. 40 seconds clear of Shrui, and yeah, Thunder Runner, the only other driver to finish within a minute of him. But thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do make sure to leave a like, get yourself subscribed, and we'll be back next week then as we head into the penultimate round of the rally from Central Europe.